Hey there, Holder. I started with a burp. Ha! This time the beer whisper. I'm still hanging in there on my birthday. Uh, I wanted to do this one beer here. I was going to do something else, and I decided to hang on to it. But I haven't had this in about, I don't know, close to 5 years probably. I bought it when it was first available to me out here, and then I hadn't been able to find it, and I just recently came across it again. It's the Urthel Hop It. So this is an early, love Tourette's, don't you? It is an early, holy crap, it is an early IPA. It was one of the first. They had come over and sampled early versions of the IPA and decided to do them themselves. This is a Belgian beer. It's 9.5%. I love the Urthel. I originally bought it because I love the little character on the bottle. It's a great reason to buy beer, is it not? 9.5%. I looked up IBUs on this baby, and here's what I found. This is very interesting. Yowzer. Their website doesn't list an IBU. Another site I found that tracked the IBU and the origin of the beer said it was at 180. Now I don't know how accurate that is, and of course we all know that it is, that IBUs are, more theoretical. But, and there's actually, I guess I did before that pretty well, apparently, and it has been a while since I've had this beer, because there is pieces of stuff in that beer, so I probably should have poured it more carefully if I'd have realized there was stuff in it, but, what the hell. Belgian-esque in the aroma, meaning that you can, in any Belgian beer, is very flowery. This one says, though, looking up the ingredients on it, get my glasses on, get my serious face, looking up the ingredients on it, whereas, most Belgian beers will add, sugar or candy sugar to their brews. This one says, does it say it does? One review said it did, and one review said it didn't. I'm trying to find it on the bottle, but it does say hops. It does say sugar on there, so I believe it does add some candy sugar. Because I was about to tell you it doesn't, because one review I saw said it did not carry it, but the bottle does say it does have sugar in it. I went a long way around the barn there, didn't I? I remember the first time I tasted this thing, and this is one of the best beers I've ever had. But, I'm talking about 2007 when I first tasted this. Might have been 6 even, actually, because I think that's when it first came out. It seemed so unusual to me at the time. I don't know what the actual IBUs are. Like I said, one said 180. It is maltier than one would expect. It just doesn't. It's called Hop It. It's not listed as a true double IPA or imperial IPA, but it does feel hoppier than that. It does feel maltier than that. Rather, it doesn't. You don't have that big hop. Like most of them will go lighter on the malt profile, so you feel the hops. This one doesn't do that. So those IBUs may very well exist, but it is maltier than you expect to absorb it all. Does that sound like it makes sense? This is Tom the Science Guy. Anyway, Tom the Beer Whisperer. Holy crap! I guess the point I was trying to make is from the heady topper I had yesterday. This is a whole other animal, and this is again. Hating to beat a dead horse, this is why I don't do the number grades, because people take a look at this as a hop it. It's supposed to be a hoppy beer, so I'm going to grade it as an imperial IPA, and I'm going to grade it down because it doesn't have the hop kick I think it should have. Forget the labels, forget what you think it ought to be, and grade it on what it tastes like. This is a good beer, and I'm going to cut this at 5 minutes. I got to go. This is a good beer. Go get it. Hop it, Urthel. Bye.